All right, guys, good morning. We've got legs and shoulders this morning. I have got a series of circuits for us to get through. Supersets and circuits. You're gonna need just your dumbbells. If you've got a band, have that band out and ready where you can grab it just for some added intensity at the end when we do these squats. We are gonna get started. Here we go. All right, let's get moving. We're gonna just be starting with some side steps. I know, no jumping jacks. So guys, get a little low and just side steps. Touch it out, and just warm up your legs. Out, in, and on your toes, nice and quick. This may not look fast this morning though. Still waking up. Give it time. Just tap your toe and tap. Nice. All right, we're gonna move into some squats. Bring your toe in, shoulder width, and down. Squeeze it up. Really focus on your glutes. Sit back into it. Squeeze it up. That muscle-mind connection is so important. Down. Squeeze it up. See my toes? A piece of paper can slide under those toes. Chest up. March it out for just a little bit. 5 seconds. We're gonna go into reverse lunges. And back. Reverse lunge, a deep lunge. Drive it up. Watch me from the side. This is a deep reverse lunge. Drive it up. So get a stretch in there. Deep lunge. Drive. All right, legs still. Let's just work on our shoulders a little. If you can do this with both arms at a time, go for it. I just don't really focus like that. So I go one arm, then the next. Now let's get both arms in circle. Start small and make them larger. We're going backwards here. Now start small, forwards, make them larger. Now swing those arms around to your knees, and we're gonna twist up. Eye following your hand. Woo. Hold, twist, and bring it back down. Other side. Follow your hand with your eye, give it a nice twist. Bring it down. Same thing. Now we're down here already, hands on our knees, let's go. Tap, and tap. Tap it out. A little faster this round. Can you go faster? Ooh, looks like I'm dancing. Tap, and tap. These will get your calves. Point, and point. On your toes. And up. And we're going into some squats. Down, squeeze it up. This time see if you widen your stance a bit. How low can you bring that squat? Squeeze it up. Low, squeeze it up. Work on that range of motion when you have no weights. How low can you go? Keep your chest up. When you go lower, be mindful. Stick those hips out. I don't want any curling under. Out here. Reverse lunges, let's go. Go deep into these lunges for me. Back, drive it up. So guys, not to get technical on you this morning, but when you're doing those squats and you don't stick your hips out and they tuck under just a little, that tailbone tucks under, that's called a butt wink. Like that's the real technical term. And they are so painful. Drive it up. Reverse lunge. Drive it up. All right, back to our shoulders. We're gonna start big this time. Swoop it around. Oh, get a good stretch. Swoop. Oh, that's nice. Go forwards. Swoop. Now, slowly bring those in. Tighten up those circles. We're going forwards. Now big circles backwards. Swoop it around and bring it in for me. Now bring them in tighter. Down on your knees. We're gonna twist up. Twist. And down. So follow your hand with your eyes. Twist it up. This is like my favorite new core stretch, guys, if you haven't noticed. I can really feel this through my lats right here as we twist. All right. It's time to begin our circuit. Let me get my cheat sheet, hold on. Okay, here we go. So guys, we're gonna begin with shoulders. Have those weights out for your shoulders. We're gonna have a pretty intense shoulder circuit, and then we're gonna move on to legs. So first, I think you should be using the same weights this whole circuit. I'm gonna be trying to go, except the last exercise. Sorry, I caught myself. I'm gonna be using 15s this entire circuit, except I go lower for my front raise to lateral down. I'm gonna be, since I've had a shoulder injury, I try to be careful. I go with around 12s for there. So we're gonna be going alternating shoulder press, upright row, clean press, and front raise up, lateral down. So I'm not really spending too long on the descriptions here. We're gonna jump right into it because this is a pretty fast-paced circuit. For the rest of this circuit, the way it's gonna work is during the rests, I'm gonna go over each exercise instead of explaining them in advance before the beginning of each circuit. We're gonna jump right into it, and I'm gonna go and do all the explanations in the rest. So really follow my lead in what I'm doing in the first round of each thing, and you'll catch on pretty quickly. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna start with this alternating shoulder press. So get your weights up and ready to go, because I'm gonna push start, and we are not looking back. Here we go. Are you ready for this? All right, guys, you start. I'm gonna say go, you start. I'm gonna hop up and join you once I press that button. So alternating shoulder press, 3, 2, and 1. Get going. So as you do these hands are up here. Alternate. No curve in that back. We have a good strong stance. We're not leaning. Core is engaged. Nice and slow. Don't just drop those weights up. Slowly lower. Rest. Then we've got our row, clean, push, press. Weights up. We're going in 5 seconds. Remember, if you're going really heavy here, like really challenging yourself, leave out the clean and the pulse, or just go here. So 1 and press it up. If you're going really heavy, you don't need these extra pulses. So Kevin's got my 20s, so I'm going a little lighter. I'm going to pulse today. Pulse, press, just increases that time under tension. Flip it, and rest. All right, this is where you might need your lighter weights. This is where I need my lighter weights. Front raise up, lateral down. Going in 5 seconds. Ready, let's go. Up. Kevin, if that computer's not working, you can come in here. Raise it up, close, and down. Be very deliberate with these motions, guys. Don't just swing the weight. So up, slowly bring them together, slowly lower. All right, rest, 30 seconds. Rest, recover, and to get a sip of your coffee. You've got coffee too, right? Oh yeah. Makes such a difference. Whew. All right, guys, we're gonna get going again in 10 seconds. Wherever you are, get ready, have those weights in sight. Now pick them up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, weights up. Let's go. Alternate. Exhale, slowly lower. Exhale, slowly lower. Very deliberate with these motions. And with this other arm that you are not pressing with, a nice hold to the side. Out to the side. Slowly lower. Rest. Those get hard. Yes, they do. All right, guys. Weights up again. Here we go. Upright row. Push, press. Here we go. Roll your shoulders back. Let's go. Row. Keep it going, looking good, guys. Flip it, push, press. One more. And rest. Woo. Front raise up, lateral down, coming up. Get those weights up. And let's go. Up. Slowly lower. Raise. Close it. This is when you've got to be very mindful of your neck here. Don't lose your neck. Up. Core is engaged. Squeezing those shoulder blades back and down. Raise it. And rest. I don't know about you guys, my shoulders are on fire. Are you challenging yourself? How do you feel right now? If you can go up a weight this next round, this is where you grow. Grab that heavier set of weights and give it a try next round. I mean, what do you have to lose? The worst that can happen is that you'll just need to drop back down to your lighter weight. All right, pick those weights up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Looking good, guys. 10 more seconds here, you've got it. Up, slowly lower. And rest, weights down. Shake it off. Whatever you need to do. I like to do some neck rolls. All right, weights back up. We're going in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Upright row. Here we go. Upright row. Flip it. Push. Press. Woo! How are you guys doing there? Keep breathing for me. Upright row. Flip it. Push. And rest. Oh man. Grab a sip of your water. We are moving right along to our next circuit. Oh wait, no, we got front raise lateral. Sorry, lighter weights. Here we go, front raise up. Something about that first circuit and the last exercise that I just never want to do. Raise it up. Bring it out. Slowly lower. Up. In. And down. Whew, these get hard. Raise it up. Out. And lower. Rest. All right, guys, this. Grab a sip of water if you need it. I'm going to go over our next circuit. We're going to be doing Bulgarian split squats. Find a couch, chair, wherever you can put that leg up. If you have nowhere to put that back leg up, that is okay. You can do the kickstand method where you're here, one leg behind you, and try to do your split squats like this. I do recommend, though, trying to find somewhere to pop that leg. So I'm going to be using my shelves. Split squats. So we're going to be into our Bulgarian split squats. So here's your option. You can have one heavier dumbbell right up here at your chest. as you do these split squats. And then we're gonna bring it out to a pulse. Okay? You get a rest, and then we're gonna do the same thing on each side. Now your other option for your weights, one heavier dumbbell here, or, now depending on your preference, hand strength, grip strength, whatever, you can use your dumbbells, 2 dumbbells, 1 on each side, okay? Both great options, whatever works for you is fine. Just remember, if you have that 1 dumbbell holding it up by your chest, really focus on keeping that core engaged the entire time. I'm probably gonna try both ways, depending on hand strength. So I'm gonna be using both of my 25-pound weights. So I'm gonna start with both in each hand. I can tell you right now, the next round I'll probably just have 1 right up by my chest, because it's gonna get heavy. So we're doing those Bulgarian split squats, stepping out. Then we get a rest. Then we've got, after doing it on both sides, rest, and we're going into switch lunges. You guys ready? Get your weights, and let's get going. We're going in 17 seconds with these, so get ready. I'm gonna grab some of my water. I know I said I wasn't gonna explain them, but I feel like the Bulgarian split squat definitely deserves a little bit of explanation. All right, we're going in 7 seconds. Have your weights up, and know where you're gonna be. Roll your shoulders back, lats engaged. Ready? Let's go. Down and up. So if you have 2 heavy weights right now in your arms, as you do this, you guys keep going as I talk. It's super important that your shoulders are back and your lats are engaged. Squeeze it up. Down. Press through your heel. Lower. Press through your heel. Bring it out. Now pulsing lunges, here we go. Down and up. So this is about a 3/4 rep. We're just not coming all the way up. So bring it down, up. We're just hanging out right here in that quad. Down and up. Press through your heel, lower, up, down, squeeze it up, roll your shoulders back. And rest. Weights down for just a bit. All right, guys, we go again in 20 seconds. Remember, we're going with that other leg this time. So what I was saying, we're going in 8 seconds now. Shoulders back, lats are engaged here, so our shoulders are not falling forwards. Ready? Weights up, let's go. Roll them back, lower. Exhale up. All right, bring it out for our pulsing lunges. Here we go. We're 3/4 rep. So you've got that slight hinge forward at your hips. Your chest is up. Your shoulders are back. We are pressing through that front heel. Down and up. Down. Exhale up. Slowly lower. Exhale up. And rest. Weights down, all the weights down. Switch lunges are next. Not so hard, right? 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Ooh. Nice and steady. Down and up. Now if these are getting a little too hard for you, give me the drop knee. 1, up, 2, up, 3. Also a good option. Five seconds, keep going, push through. Rest. Woo, 30 seconds, we do it again. This is intense. I'm not gonna lie and say it's easy. So I went heavier that round 25s in each hand. I'm gonna try it again. This second round, we'll see how that goes. No shame in trying to push yourself. And no shame in having to drop weights. All right, weights up. Ready? Let's go. Down, chest up. Up. Exhale up through your heel. Lower, press through your heel. There's even a hinge here. Ready? Press up, hinge just a little at the top. All right, bring it out. We're gonna pulse. We're 3/4 rep. Ready? Down and up. Press through your heel. So as you get tired, don't let those shoulders pull forwards. Roll them back. Your lats are engaged and your chest is up. We don't want to reinforce any bad posture here today. Down. Lower. Exhale, push up. And rest. Weights down. I put them right beside where I'm going to need them. All right, guys, looking good. These get hard. 20 seconds more, then we go again on that opposite leg. Everybody's like out of the camera screen, so I can't see them. All right, we're going in 6 seconds. The leg you were not just doing, whatever that may be. Weights up. Here we go. Let's go. Down, press through your heel. Lower, press it up. You guys keep going. If you're doing that option, nothing. With the kickstand, you just go down, press it up. With this other foot kicked behind you. Barely any weight on that other foot, okay? That's if you're doing our modification. Press it up. All right, bring it out. We're gonna pulse. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. So guys, if you are going heavier and you've got 2 weights right now, 1 in each hand, make sure you're really gripping them tight because I know it's getting heavy. And up, down, exhale up. Shoulders are back. Keep it going, don't stop. Exhale up, down, and rest. Woo. Put those weights down. All right, guys, 15 seconds. We go into switch lunges. 5 seconds we go. Let's go, switch lunges. Nice and steady. We're not racing anyone here. Down and up. Woo, shake it off if you're me. And keep going. 5 seconds, you can do it. Push through. And rest. Woo, shake it off. 1 more round. How are you guys doing out there? Give me a thumbs up. Everybody okay? Kevin said, not me. 15 seconds, guys, grab water. We're gonna do it again. Last round. I know this is hard, guys. We can do hard things, right? Okay, so ready? Weights up. Get in your position for me. Okay, going with 1 weight this time. So I'm gonna push start, and I'm gonna say go, and then I'm gonna join you, okay? 3, 2, 1, and go. Get going. Down, press it up. Guys, the weight you bring makes such a difference. Really challenge yourself. I'm going a little lighter this round, so I'm really focusing on how deep I can get that squat. Press it up, down. All right, bring it out. We're gonna pulse. And go. Down. 3/4 rep. Focusing at the bottom of that lunge on your quad. Down and up. Keeping the weight in the quad. Pressing through your heel. Lower and up. Really sink into it. And up. And rest. Go back to where you're going to need that weight and put it down. All right, last round of these coming up, guys. In 5 seconds, pick your weight up. Let's do this. Lower, press it up, chest up. Keep it going, guys. All right, 3, 2, 1. Bring it out to your pulse. Right when you get there, let's go. Woo. Down. Press through your heel. Press through your heel. Down. Press it up. Don't straighten that leg. Exhale. Slowly lower. Exhale. You've got it. And rest. Weight down. We can do this, guys. We can do it. Switch lunges coming up. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Nice and steady. Shake it off a little, and go. Keep going, guys, you've got it, you can do it. Push through. And rest. Those got me today, I'm not gonna lie. Shake it off, guys. Moving on to our next round. Let me clean up my station a little. So guys, next we've got side lunge and rear delt rows. Yes, they are in here. So guys, for these side lunges, I'm gonna hold one weight up at my chest. That's an option. You do not need weights for these side lunges, okay? So body weight option here today. We don't do that very often, but I'm throwing it in there because these side lunges after our front lunges are gonna get pretty tough and intense. After these side lunges, you have 15-second rest. We're gonna go into rear delt rows. Both arms at a time, okay? So grab the weight you're gonna need for these side lunges. We're gonna get going in 8 seconds. I think I'm gonna try it with my dumbbell. 25. You guys go body weight if you want to though, seriously. Here we go. We're gonna stay on one leg the whole time. When I say switch, you switch, okay? And go. Chest, up, side lunge, nice and steady here. Really sink into it. 1, 2, bring it up. Give me a pulse each time. Lower, 1, 2, and back. All right, other side, let's go. Sink really low at first. Bring it up. We're gonna start those pulses when we're halfway through this round. Bring it up. So with these side lunges, same as anything else we do, and your squats, you really stick that butt out in the back, flat back, pulse here. 1, 2, press it up. And rest. All right, guys, our rear delt rows are coming up in 10 seconds. Have the weights ready to go. Remember, rear delt rows, that elbow popped out. Weights up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Mindful of your neck here. We don't want your neck flinging forwards. So you want to be using a weight that you can really isolate your rear delts with. If you're going here, flinging your whole body, you need to go a little lighter. Row and lower. And rest. 30 seconds, we do it again, guys, with our side lunges. So what I was saying with those side lunges, here it is from the side, down. You really still want your chest up, sink into it, your flat back. You're really sticking your butt out, sticking your hip out to the back, pressing up through your heel. All right, guys, we're going in 5 seconds. If you're using a weight, pick that weight up. And let's get going with our side lunges. Here we go. Down and up. Really sink into it. Slowly lower. Press back up. All right, pulse. 1, 2, press it up. And we're switching sides. Let's go. Your core is engaged. Keep that flat back. All right, we're going to pulse. 1, 2, and up. And rest. Nice job. Rear delt rows coming up. It's a bit of a refreshing round after the last one, right? All right, weights up. We're going in 5 seconds. So give me your hip hinge. 45-degree angle is what we're going for here with your hinge. No lower. Row. And down. Core is engaged. And lower. If your low back is hurting, stick those hips out. Hold your core in and row. And lower. And rest. So when I say stick your hips out, guys, I just mean push them back a little further. It just means your back might be a little rounded. And when you push those hips back, it just forces you to flatten your back a little more. All right, guys, 15 seconds. We go again. Everybody okay? All right. If you're using a weight here, please get your weight up. We're going in 5 seconds. All right, we're gonna pulse the whole time with these. Ready? So go. Bring it down. 1. Give me 3, 2, 3. Sink into it. Bring it up. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, and up. And again. 1, 2, 3. Press it up. One more. And switch sides for me. Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, and up. One more for me. And up. Whew, perfect timing, rest. Weights down. Get those weights you're going to be using for your rear delt rows. We're going in 3 seconds. Weights up. 2, 1. Give me your hinge. Let's go. Looking good, guys. Halfway there. Slowly lower. Row and lower. One more. And rest. Woo. Woo! Grab a sip of water, guys, you're doing great. Moving right along to our next circuit, we're gonna be doing goblet squats. Okay, so I'm gonna be using my 30-pound dumbbell here, 30 or 35. And follow my lead with these guys. We're just gonna be going through some full range of motion, 3/4 rep, a rest, and then some pulses. So, I'm not gonna demonstrate all of these because that will take too long. You get the point, okay? So this is our last round here. Last round of our circuit. You guys are doing great, okay? There's a finisher, I'm thinking about doing it. We're just gonna see how this round goes. I think this might actually count as a last circuit and a finisher all in one. You'll see what I mean. Yes, I'm delaying. I'm like a little nervous about this one. All right, guys, I'm getting my weight up. Get your weight ready to go. Once I push start with this circuit, we're not stopping. So it's gonna be from goblet squats, different pulses, to frog jumps without weights. Follow my lead. All right, we're going in 4 seconds. So you guys get your weight up. I'm gonna have to push start. I'll get my weight up to join you. This first round, just begin with your full range of motion goblet squats. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. Chest up, lower it down. Squeeze it up, full range of motion here. Down. And squeeze it up. So guys, here's where you can use your band. We'll say next round, if you want to slide your band on, that's an option for you. Here we go, 3/4 rep. So we're hanging out at the bottom here. So down, bring it up, but not all the way. Then lower it back down. Down, press it up, not all the way, to here. Back down, so we're avoiding that hinge at the top. Down, up, back down, nice and slowly. And rest, weight down. 15 seconds rest. We're going to bring that weight quickly back up and go into low pulses. All right, weight back up, here we go. Goblet squat pulses, here we go. And down. Get it low, your chest is up, your butt is out, and pulse. If your lower back is hurting, squeeze your core in. Chest up. You got it. Down and up. 5 seconds, keep going. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew, those got really hard. All right, weight to the side. Yes, we're doing this, frog jumps. Loosen up your hips. 3, 2, 1, follow my lead. Knuckles down, burst. Chest up, slowly lower, burst. We are not racing here. Power move, crank it up, wind it up, burst. Keep your knees out. One more, slowly lower. Whew. Burst and rest. Shake it off. If you're feeling any lower back discomfort, I know some of these moves. Leg day, hinge over for me. Or go into your cow, cat quickly, looking over your shoulders. You can loosen up that low back. Wiggle. All right, guys, we're going again in 10 seconds. Weight up, here we go. So I'm talking about low back pain a lot. Some of you have reached out to me about it. Here we go. Full range of motion and go. Down, lower up. Slowly lower down, think about those muscles you're using. Core engage. Press up. Squeeze your hips to the top. Squeeze your glutes, I mean. Squeeze. All right, 3/4. Here we go. Down, up. Lower it down. Bring it up. You guys are doing great. I'm shaking too, don't worry. Lower it down, don't go all the way up. To here, and then bring it back down. Lower and raise. One more. And rest. Whew. Weight down. We've got our pulses coming up. All right, weight up. Here we go. Pulses. Bring it down and go. Breathe for me. Whew. I'm resting a second. Bring it down again. Go. Even I have to rest sometimes. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Rest. So if you hit a wall like I did, you rest, momentary rest, then you get right back into it. We've got our frog jumps coming up. Here we go. Slowly lower. Burst. Whew, doing great. Slowly lower, wind it up, and burst. Lower, and burst. Chest up, one more. Low, 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 burst, and rest. Nice job. One more round of this, guys, we're done. Now you see what I mean. This is your finisher. This is it. This is enough. So guys, 15 seconds till we go back into those goblet squats. Have your weight ready to go. If you're struggling here at all, drop your weight and keep going with us. Go body weight, that is okay. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Full range of motion. Down, squeeze it up. Looking good, guys. This is it for today. You can do it. 3/4 rep, let's go. At the bottom. Down. Bring it up, but not all the way. These are the ones that get me. Down. Lower slowly. Slowly. Raise it back up. Slowly lower it. Slowly raise it. You've got it. Slowly lower it. You got it. Press out. Raise. Rest. Guys, if you're taking those nice and slowly like I am, that gets hard. We've got our pulses coming up. 5 seconds. Wait up. If anybody decided to put your band on, you're my hero. Ready? Pulses. Bring it low. Let's go. Down and up. Chest up here, don't forget. Pressing those hips back. You can do it, halfway there. 5 seconds. Keep going, don't stop. 2, 1, rest. I'm feeling it. I don't know about you guys. Okay, I am right here with you guys, I promise. Frog jumps are next. 3, 2, 1, off the floor, you've got this. Here we go. Slowly lower it, chest up. Burst, chest up, mindful of your form. I know you're tired, and burst, give me all you got. Slowly lower, burst, knees out over your toes, and burst. Lower it, chest up, and go. Keep it going, 2 more. Slowly lower, 1 more, and burst. You guys are done. That is it for legs and shoulders today. How's everybody doing? Nice job. We're gonna get our heart rate down just a little, and then we're gonna stretch. Definitely gonna be hitting our low back. So I've had a few of you reach out to me after leg day saying that you've had a little bit of low back pain. When you do these exercises, that's actually pretty normal. As you get stronger and as you go up and use heavier weights with your upper body, it's just really important to focus on that form. So when I say stick your hips out when we're going low, I just mean here, instead of being here with that rounded back. When I cue you to stick your hips out, sort of rolls them out back more and gives you that flatter back. Now when you do this, sticking your hips out, some people tend to go low. When you stick your hips out, I also want you to bring your chest up. This is what we're looking for here. Down and up, okay? All right, enough talk about that. Let's stretch our body really long. How tall can you go? Reach to the sky. And bring your arms out. And in. And out. Back in. And up, pressing back. All right, legs out. Grab your elbows and bring it down. Oh yeah, hitting the back of our legs, hamstrings. 1. Kind of shift your weight from side to side as you let your torso hang, pulling your weight down. Just getting heavier and heavier on your hamstrings. When you feel those hamstrings sort of give a little, hang out on one side, go to your right and stretch. Don't just go through the motions, guys. Really think about the muscles you're trying to stretch today. So important. Bring it into our runner stretch here. Chest up, hips down here. Sink into it, drop your knee. Chest up and push into it. Down and up. Relax, breathe. So it wasn't really a cardio intensive circuit at all. We just really kind of would target those specific groups and nail them. So bring it through the middle. Press those knees out with your elbows. Let that butt sink low. And shift your weight to the other side when you are ready. Drop your knee. Sink your hips down. Like hips down, so when you're here, if you're here with just your butt up in the air, it's really not helping. Sink your hips a little, bring your chest up, sink into it. You might not be able to go down as far as I do, but just sinking your hips will make a big difference. Lower. When you are ready, bring it up. Pedal. Bring it up halfway, hands on your knees, and we're gonna rotate through our core a little. Just loosen it up. And before we bring it all the way up, guys, sorry to confuse you, bring it back down. We're gonna do a few cat-cows to get that lower back loose, okay? So here we are. I want you to drop into cow. Looking up. Now pull those abdominal muscles away from the floor. Tuck your chin. Now when you have this arch, I want you to shift your weight back and forwards. Shift again one time. Nice. Now rotate through. All right, look over your left shoulder. Look over your right shoulder. One more time. Really look at your hip. Oh, there it is. There. Ready? Other side. Now one more time. Cow. Rotate through. Get a good stretch. Cat. Now we're going to stand up. Okay, when you are ready, meet me at the top up on your feet. We're going to do some quads. We hit the quads today, didn't we? We nailed them. When you feel that muscle relax or just start to give a little, soften, you'll know it when you're ready. Then you switch to the other side, okay? About 30 seconds on each side. Don't cheat yourself. So important. Guys, I don't know what your weekends look like. I am so excited for the 4th. Yes, I know. It's not Friday. Just thinking about the weekend though. I want to remind everyone, so we are going to take Monday off since it's a holiday weekend. Monday, no class. Feel free to do anything from our class library though. Up to you. All right. Bring it back to the center. Shake it off. Loosen up those shoulders and neck. How are your shoulders feeling now? Out, open, and close. Open, and close. One more time, up and down. When you bring it up, pressing your arms back and your head down. This really works the back of my neck here.